Hey friends, welcome back from break. Hope you had a good one. While we are waiting here, look for lesson 21 and we will get started. Lesson 21. Take notes on this side. Oh, and you know what? I'm just remembering. You may notice, I think we ended before break on lesson 132 or something like that. When you started in a different book, and we have completed that book, and I'm putting you into a new book now, and I kind of took a guess at where we should start. If I had started at the beginning at lesson 1, it would have just been too easy, and we could skip about a month's worth of work if I jump ahead a little bit. So I think the lesson that I'm going to do for you today is even just a little too easy, but since we're doing distance learning, we're going to start on lesson 21. We're going to skip about a month's worth of work at the beginning of this book, and when we get back in person, if we need to adjust this, we will. So pull out lesson 21. We're going to start on that one today. Number 1 says, Michael had 9 pencils. 3 pencils were too short to use, so he threw them away. Draw a picture and write a number sentence to show how many pencils he has left. Now, one thing I will tell you, because we jump to a new book, they will move at a different speed. So at the beginnings of books, a lot of times they do a lot of review. And so some things that are easy right now will go away, and then we'll get some new concepts that are a little more challenging, okay? So he started with 9. We're supposed to draw a picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 pencils were too short, so he threw them away. 1, 2, 3 of them he threw away. So he started with 9. He got rid of 3 of them. Answer always needs to have a label. Now he has 6 pencils. He started with 9. 3 he threw away, and he has 6 pencils left. Round each number to the nearest 10. You have a rounding page in your journal that you can open to if you need it on page, I had forgotten, page 26. So when we're going to the nearest 10, we look at the number in the ones place. Anything up to from 0 to 4 goes down to the 10 below. Anything 5 and higher goes up to the next 10. That would be 20 in this case, because 12 is between 10 and 20 when we're counting by tens. So 2 tells us to go down to 10. 65 is between 60 and 70, right? And 5 tells us to go up or down. Remember, 5 or more tells us to go up to 70. And 34 is between 30 and 40. And the 4 tells us to go up or down. 0 through 4 tell us to go down, so we'll go down to 30. Just practice counting backwards by 1. 6 back up 1 is 5. 8 take away 1 is 7. 1 take away 1 is 0. Look at the thermometer on the right. What is the temperature to the nearest 10 degrees Fahrenheit? So we're going to do pretty much rounding, except they're going to give us a nice visual here. Now, if we look at this thermometer, it's not counting by ones. So the temperature is not 23. The temperature is actually 22, 24, 26. The temperature might be about 27. But you can see that it's closer to 30 than it is to 20, right? So to the nearest 10, it is 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Don't forget that little F. That's important since they told us Fahrenheit. Okay? Complete the number pattern. 79, 69, 59. Is it getting bigger or smaller? 79, 69, 59 is getting smaller. And we're backing up by how many? the tens place is going down by 1, isn't it? So we're backing up 10. The ones place is staying the same. So 79, 69, 59, 49, 39, 29. Okay, now let's go this way. Now we're not going to do take away 10 when we go this way. We're going to do the opposite because we're going backwards, right? So let's see the pattern. 29, 39, 49, 59, 69, 79, 89, 99. This is the hardest jump. What happens when we add 10 to that? We go 109. Feel free to count by ones if you get to that jump, or use your number chart in your math journal. It's just fine. Find the sums. We're going to add on a group of 10 to each of these. So 10 plus 9 is 19. Now we have 1 in the tens place, and we have 9 in the ones place. Okay, so we're going to add on a group of 10 to 43. I could set up an addition problem, but what I really have to do is add 1 onto the tens place and make the 4 a 5, and then the ones place stays a 3. Add 1 onto the tens place and make the 8 a 9, and then the 9 stays the same. Okay? And the next one says draw a congruent line segment. Congruent means same size, same shape. Okay? And when it's just a line segment, all you have to do is draw one exactly the same. So we measure it, and we see that it is, I used my inch side first, and it looks like it's exactly 4 inches, so that's good. Now, if I had just drawn a line to stop where this top line had stopped, they wouldn't have been congruent because they wouldn't have been the same size, because they made this dot all the way over here to start the line. So we're going to go 4 inches to make it the same size, same shape. And there it is. That's the whole thing. I think it might be a little on the easy side for you, but it's a good way to start this next book. Talk to you soon.